April 20th, 2026. And I am on my way to the cancer center to meet with my oncologist. And y'all, I have not been nervous since I got my PET scan last week. And for some reason, my heart jumping and everything right now. So, yeah, that sucks. But it is now 9:14. My appointment is at 9:30, so I'm almost there. And I'm praying to God that the results are in my favor. I'm praying to God that I don't have to argue with my oncologist today. She is an absolutely amazing doctor. It's just that she wants me to do things the traditional way, and I'm totally against doing it the traditional way because, hell, I don't like doing anything the way everybody else does it. But, yeah. I gotta make sure I get my heart rate down before I make it to the doctor, because then that means my blood pressure is gonna be high. And not only that, today after I leave my doctor's appointment, I have to go get a Zometa infusion. So before I get that infusion, my blood pressure has to be regulated. My blood pressure has to be normal. So I need to make sure we have good news. Yeah. All right, let me listen to some Jesus music. And maybe that'll calm me down. Between now and the 5 minutes it's going to take me to get to the oncologist office. So I'll touch bases with you guys afterwards. Peace out. Good morning. Today is Monday, April 20th. And I am currently at Mary Bird doing my Zometa infusion. And that Zometa infusion is basically what people with osteoporosis gets. I get this every month because, of course, the cancer weakens your bones. But that's not why we are here today. Today we are here because I just left my oncologist's office to get my PET scan results. And as y'all can see, I have a smile on my face. That means that we had good results. I am absolutely loving the way that I'm feeling. I do have my bad days, but I have more good days than bad days. So I have to take my wins where I can get them. So today was a good day, not even just coming in. I was nervous. I hadn't been nervous the whole time, but I was nervous like on my way here. And so, y'all, we have good news. The cancer has not grown. It has not gotten any smaller. It hasn't gotten any bigger. So everything has stayed the same, even though I have been off of that Kisqali pill since January 30th. So I will take that win where I can. I did let my doctor know. I didn't let my doctor know. My mama told on me. So I'm telling on her on this video. She told my doctor that I had said no matter what the results was, I was going to continue on doing what I'm doing. And that's what I'm doing. I had already had it set in my mind. I feel like God revealed to me that this is what I need to do either way. But my doctor is concerned, and I do have to say that she's one of the best doctors out there, and I understand her frustration. I understand where she's coming from because she genuinely wants what's best for me. Today was a good report, and I'm going to continue on doing what I'm doing. Y'all, I do have to say, though, in order for me to continue on doing what I'm doing, I have to find some kind of way to pay for these herbs. I'm doing the best that I can in what I'm doing. I have my business. One of my business I don't get income from, but that's a whole nother story. So I got to find a way to pay for these herbs. So if y'all have some recommendations on some kind of like part-time jobs or some like side hustles or something that I could do, y'all let me know. Leave it in the comments because your girl got to keep doing what I'm doing. Now, I've been off those herbs for about 2 weeks. That's because I ran out. And they cost me about $700 a month. So I got to get them like ASAP. Like ASAP. Because I don't want to mess up the progress that I have made. And the longer that I'm off of them, obviously the longer it's going to take for it to get back in my body and adjust in my body. So I got to work on that ASAP. Um, Another thing is I have been eating healthier. I have been exercising. I've been going to meditation. I have been going to yoga and physical therapy. So those are the things that I am doing to also help combat my fight with cancer. So I have to continue on doing what I'm doing. Again, I am super excited. I'm so excited. And that I'm so grateful to God that the results were good. And that is just God showing me that He has control over everything. And Lord God, I want to thank you for sure. So, y'all, I'm not going to lie. The church sermon yesterday had me a little scared. And I'm not going to say scared. I'm going to say concerned. But I already know that whatever God's will is going to be, no matter what it is that I pray about. But y'all, this is reassurance that I have nothing to be afraid of. And even though I understand that the doctors are trying to do their best and trying to get you to be cured with the cancer, obviously it didn't work the first time because my cancer is back in less than 4 years. So that's why we're doing the method that we're doing. Because if I would have known what I know now, I would have not gone through chemo or radiation. Now, that's not to say that it did what it needed to do. So I'm not saying don't do that. To each his own. You do what's best for you. And this is what's best for me. So you guys have a good, blessed, and prosperous day. Keep praying for me. We're going to continue on this fight against stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. Peace out. All right, y'all, I wanted to come back real quick and let you guys know that my tumor marker numbers have gone down a lot. My CA27 was 23. It is now a 15. And my CA15 levels was an 11, and it's now an 8. So y'all, I'm going to continue on doing what I'm doing. And I want these numbers to go down as much as possible. So we're going to post these in my bathroom so that it'll be my motivation to continue on doing what I'm doing.